everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're good and well. This is like the 4th time trying to do this video. It is absolutely crazy. It's like there's obstacles everywhere. It's also like there's a force at play here that is trying to either delay, distract, just obstacles. So that could be the theme this week for you guys. I don't want to kind of put those frighteners up straight away for you, but as always, you know, I've pulled some cards already because, like I say, it's a 4th time lucky. But I kind of want to say to you, look, keep that open mind with any of the readings. It's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates for you alone. I am using the Modern Witch Tarot today, and I will put you some my flower guidance cards as well. There's certainly some powers going on behind the scenes here. This is how I'm kind of feeling. So we've had the Emperor come out. We've had the 5 of Swords and we've had the King of Cups come out. So this is a kind of force. There could be mind games this week. There really could. You could be dealing with somebody who's quite controlling, manipulative. There could be somebody here who's trying to stop you from doing something, keeping you tied into arguments, disagreements. But, you know, the 5 of Swords is about picking and choosing fights wisely. It really is. And I just feel like whatever's triggering you this week, yes, there's a lot going on behind the scenes of somebody, but that's no excuse, and you don't need to put up with it. You don't need to add to that. But it's also about, you know, whatever's thrown your direction this week with whoever's, I don't know, pushing you around in some kind of way, whether this is within the home, whether this is relationships, whether this is work, career side of things, it doesn't matter, but the energy is still the same. This is about standing up, fighting for yourself, but also rising above all those teeny tiny little things that are just eating away at you, niggling away at you, trying to suck you back into the argument, disagreement, fight, whatever it may be. But this may also be some mind games that is being played with you at the moment. So just be aware of what's going on. All right, now when the Emperor comes out, you know, there is a storm going on in the background. You built this empire, you built something really good, but it's almost like something or someone, or there is an energy there that is trying to either break you down, destroy what you've created, just very destructive kind of feelings. So just watch out for that. But I see with that Emperor, you sitting there being in charge of that energy, knowing, seeing, sensing, feeling, taking steps. But this is called calm, collective steps. This is not entering that argument, disagreement, fight, battle, you name it, whatever. Someone is going to try and get in your head though. This is what I'm saying. There could be emotional blackmail. There could be all sorts here. Games. I'm just seeing games. I'm seeing games, and it is to do, it gets right in there. So just watch out for this. You could be dealing with somebody like that. This could be you, your energies, flip, reverse, you name it. It could be either, vice versa. But there is certainly a stormy feeling in the air this week is kind of what I'm feeling. Someone's certainly putting on a brave face, or, you know, especially to the outside world where, you know, behind closed doors is different seen to what other people are seeing here. Big time. The waves are getting bigger. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Look at this. The Strength card has come out. So this is really testing someone with their courage, their strength, their knowledge, their wisdom, their whatever. It's breaking them down in some kind of way, and you can see that with the Ten of Swords coming out as well. This is depression, but this is also rock bottom, feeling like you're torn in every kind of direction, that heavy clouds, the heavy weights. You know, this isn't healthy. This really isn't healthy, and this could actually be bringing somebody's health down. There could be anxiety, depression, like I say, sleepless nights. Certainly going inwards quite a bit here, but this is someone that's had too much thrown their direction, taken on board too much, taken on board all the negatives that someone's thrown their direction as well, and it's bringing them down. It is bringing them down. There is an ending here. I feel like someone's not accepting an ending. Someone certainly needs to surrender to something here that's no longer serving their purpose. This isn't healthy at all. There is an ending, there's a separation here. And I say that we've got the Lovers with the Death card. Okay, so I do see, look, there's problems there. And again, it could be a contract. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership, like as in soulmate connection, marriage, relationship. It can be, but it could be a contract, a work, finances, like I was saying. But this, whatever this is, somebody certainly needs to surrender to this and allow the changes to occur, to happen, because this isn't healthy. You go around in circles, cycles, all you're doing is arguing, maybe with yourself. It could, but there's mind games, all sorts going on here, big time, and it's causing some form of imbalance, uncertainty. You don't know whether you're coming or going, you know. There's this dark shadow behind you, basically, and it feels as if some of you may be backed into a corner, and it could be about finances as well, which is why you stay put. Okay, but there's the infinity of 8 there, so something's got to give at some point here. And I feel like with this Emperor sitting here, you know, like I said, this is a powerful energy of taking back control, taking back the reins, using the inner knowledge and wisdom to deal with this, to work through this. And maybe there's a case of you working in a different light, in a different way. Okay, this is rising above, which is what I was saying. Sitting back for now, ignoring the drama, the chaos, the arguments, disagreements, picking and choosing your fights until you're in that position of feeling grounded, more solid, more stable, more able to make choices and decisions. Okay, I just feel like don't rush anything at the moment. There is an ending there, but it's about figuring out the next steps for somebody. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands there as well with the 5 of Swords. So there is very, very, very controlling energies here. There is somebody that is trying to control another, let's just say, push them into something that doesn't feel right, or not let go, or not allow them to move on, move forward. I don't know, it's just a very kind of bossy kind of feel, if that makes sense. You've got to find you back. You've got to bring back you and your spark and your flame and your passion again. This is just sucking the life out of you. I see, again, this person's wearing yellow here as well. Yellow may be important, but this person in yellow is walking away from the argument, disagreement. This is not playing the game anymore. This is someone who's just letting them carry on, doing whatever they're doing, letting them get heads up, whatever. You're not playing the game, not playing the game. This is going in a different direction, but this is taking control of you, your life. Just had enough kind of energy. Really is. We've got 2 kings here, funnily enough. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot going on behind the scenes mentally here. And someone's putting on a really brave face. But there's certainly some games being played. That's kind of how I'm feeling with this. That does feel a mess. And on the bottom here, we've got the Judgment card as well. So I just feel like, again, there could be criticism going on here, there, and everywhere. It's hot and cold energies. It really, really is. There's a lot of judgment going on here, big time. And I just feel, you know, with this, it's very hurtful. It's very spiteful. With that 5 of Pentacles, this is hot, cold energies. One minute it's all right, the next it's not. It's very uncertain, very unstable, very unbalanced. There's no warmth here. There's no love here. There's so much uncertainty. It's crazy. And this is causing a lot of hurt, pain, anxiety, tears, you name it. For some, there could be other people involved interfering, which is not very helpful. And we see that with the 5 of Swords, to be fair. There's 3 people in this card. So there's someone sticking in whatever, the knife, someone interfering in some kind of way. And maybe this is the opinions of others, but whatever this is anxiety, this is depression, this is really affecting somebody's health big time. There's a lot of hurt, pain, heartache here as well. Pain, suffering in some kind of way. And it's caused by someone being very hot, cold, judgmental, criticizing, very negative. Very negative. What do we have with that King of Cups? So much. Oh my days. With the King of Cups, look, I'm telling you, there's mental health here. Someone's avoiding or trying to avoid a tower moment. So they're really trying to control something. This is fated. Whatever is going on here is... they're trying to resist that ending. There is fights, arguments, disagreements, negativity, mental health issues. There's all sorts here. Someone's avoiding a breakup or trying to avoid a breakup here. You can't avoid the Tower. You can't avoid death. The Death card. Like I say, this isn't physical death. This is an ending. This is saying surrender. See, the female here, and I don't know if it could be male, female. It could be, like I say, job, career, something like that, trying to get away from a job, but they're stuck. But this is an ending. This is a job loss. This is an ending of some kind. This is an end of a relationship. A breakup, breakdown as well. There is a fallout here, big time. There could be headaches, like I say as well, migraines kicking off here. There could be all sorts. This is not healthy. Not healthy at all. You know, yeah, exactly. Someone's needing to find the strength, and I had to look at the bottom. Someone's needing to find the strength to walk away. This is realizing, having that realization that the truth being seen. This is someone needing to walk away, needing to shut the door to walk away. Look, to take new steps in a different direction. There's no growth here. This is all an illusion. You know, if someone's saying, oh, this is the best thing ever, we can make this work, you know, or you're trying to talk yourself into something, it's not. It's really not. It's not right. You've got to let go. You've got to move on, and somebody else has got to let you go and move on as well. Vice versa, like I say, it could be either way. But someone's really trying to avoid some kind of ending. But it's not a healthy environment. There's arguments, disagreements, fights, battles, internally, externally, breakups, you know, we've got pain, suffering here for someone. Mental health is being affected. Someone is taking all the judgment, criticism, everything that is thrown their direction. And I'm telling you, they need to run. They need to pack their bags and they need to run. They need to make changes now. There could be some phone calls going on this week to get the plans into action, to moving in a different direction, location. Yeah. And somebody could be working really hard to bring in the funds, finances, whatever the case may be. But this is working really, really hard. This is just seriously work. Somebody maybe just be focusing on work, career side of things, just to kind of escape whatever's going on within the home here. There is a move. And there's a completion of a cycle. When we get the World card, there's a new cycle, a new phase, a new beginning there. And that coincides with the Death card anyhow. You know, when we go through these dark times, when we surrender to what no longer serves us, look at the colours difference in that as well. It's a lot lighter, brighter, more airy. This is lessons learned. Some of you are studying as well, learning new skills. But this is travel. This is movement in a new direction. But this is feeling vulnerable whilst you're going through that as well. But that vulnerability and all the lessons that you've accumulated over the years is going to give you that strength that you need to overcome your fears, obstacles, whatever the case may be. You're off in a new direction. Yeah, there's sadness. There is sadness here. There is sadness. But you've got what it takes to kind of focus, to get yourself organised, to create that new life that you're after. You've got the skills within to deal with the problems that you're facing. You could also be seeking advice from someone who has these qualities as well this week. And this could be, you know, this is pushing the boat out there. This could be somebody that's got long hair, long frizzy dark hair here as well. Whoever you're dealing with is not in a good space. This is what I'm saying mentally, but that's no excuse. It is no excuse at all. It's funny because, like I said, this was the 4th time I tried to do this video. So that shows to me that someone is putting obstacles in the way to keep you encased, enclosed, staying put, whatever the case may be. On the bottom of the deck, and I have pre-shuffled, they're telling you to speed up, take action. Yeah. Surrender, let go, because there's an ending there. There really is. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Work on your gut as well. Some of you, this has affected your tummy area this week. So you may be having a few gurgles going on. You may be feeling a little bit sick as well, but there's certainly headaches, migraines that I'm picking up on as well. I am not a doctor, I do need to say that. I'm just picking up on the energy. If you are obviously suffering with pain in some kind of way, or depression even, there is help out there. You know, go to your GP, go to your doctor, go to your counsellor, wherever you need to go to get that help, support and advice. You know, don't just sit there in that energy. Get yourself that help you need, and that will rebuild your strength there to do whatever you need to do. Let's pull another. Keep the faith, they're telling you. Okay, it's really important. The universe is on your side. Now you've got to think about yourself first. Love yourself first. It's all about number one. Forget everybody else in this picture. You've got to think about yourself, because you're the one that's suffering right now. Okay. The only way things are going to get better is if you take steps, if you take action. You cannot sit here any longer and take whatever you're taking. It's not healthy. It's not productive. There's no growth. There's no movement. You would just keep going around in circles and cycles. So somewhere, at some point this week, you are going to get triggered to literally take steps. Maybe even pack up, leave, go, whatever. Taking the bare minimal. You've got to do what you've got to do. Don't avoid what you know is best for you. And that's all I can say. Surrender to what you know is an ending here. Either way. Either way. But I hope that makes sense to you guys. I certainly do wish you the very best of luck with everything that you're going through. I do feel, look, there is improvement coming down. They're telling you to slow your mind as well, as I cut the deck there. But you know, and really, really look after yourself. That world shows me that things are going to improve after this ending. Okay, but you've got to take that step into the unknown. Take that leap of faith. Trust in the universe guiding you as well, that this is the best thing for you. You can't carry on the same way. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. And like I say, I wish you the very best of luck. Please take care, look after yourselves, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.